Hey guys, this is Tobias from Tech Impact, and today I want to give you some useful tips and tricks that can enhance your Netflix experience. First up are some useful keyboard shortcuts that you can use on your playback screen. For example, I will tune into Men in Black 2 here. Let's pause this so I don't get a copyright strike. And you can use some useful keyboard shortcuts here. For example, F for full screen. I don't think I need to explain that one. You can use M for mute. So you can mute your volume here. You can also control your volume through the arrow keys. So arrow up is volume up, arrow down is volume down. And you can also control your playback with the arrow keys. So you press shift and, for example, arrow right to fast forward, or shift and arrow left to rewind. You can also use enter or the spacebar for pausing or playing your video. So these are the basic keyboard shortcuts. So keep in mind, a true Netflix fan doesn't need his mouse. He can control Netflix all through his keyboard. So if you want to become a true Netflix fan, you need to know that. Next up are quality settings. So some of you maybe have some data caps on their internet plans or experiencing issues while playback, and you can adjust your quality settings here in Netflix that may fix the issue. So you go into your settings page, or rather your account page, and then you have here playback settings. Click that one, and you have 4 settings here, which is auto, low, medium and high. And you can also see which data it uses per hour. So default is auto, and as I already said, if you're on data cap, you may set this to low, or if you're experiencing issues, you can change this to whatever you like. And this page also contains my next trick, which is autoplay. So maybe some of you watch Netflix while sitting on your couch, or rather sleeping on your couch. And maybe you fall asleep while watching Netflix and miss some of your episodes because Netflix autoplays them. And you can turn it off if you uncheck this button here, or uncheck this checkbox rather. So play next episode automatically. You can uncheck that, and Netflix will ask you after every episode if it should continue or not. So for the next trick, we go back to our settings page or account page and go to ratings. So maybe some of you have experienced this. You rate a movie or TV show that you haven't seen already, so you maybe just hit the rate button, and there is no option in the mobile apps to delete a rating. But you can do that here on the website. So go to My Activity, and here you have all your ratings, and you can delete every rating with the X button here. So just press the X button and the rating is deleted. Next up is Super Netflix, and this isn't another service or greater Netflix or something like that. It's just an add-on for Chrome. But you can also get some of the functionality with a special keyboard shortcut, and which keyboard shortcut works for your browser you can view in the video description. So check out the video description for example, Firefox and so on. So all you need to do is to add this to your Chrome and reload the Netflix page. So I will go to maybe Men in Black again here. Press play, and you can see on bottom left was short message that Super Netflix is loaded, and you have these 3 new buttons here, which are first one to import custom subtitles. So you can import subtitles of the format DFXP. You can also view some statistics here, for example the current frame rate, the buffer state, and so on. So you can check that out by your own. And you also have some video settings here. For example, you can customize your audio bitrate and video bitrate and choose your Netflix server. But be careful with that last one, because not every one of these is a real Netflix server. But this may be useful if you're experiencing issues and you tried to adjust the quality settings and that doesn't help. So try to change the video bitrate or audio bitrate. So last but not least, I have a useful website for you, which is called Instant Watcher. And what this basically does is it shows you a list of all popular and new shows on Netflix and Amazon. So you see what's trending right now. And you have to keep in mind that not every one of these shows or movies is available in your country. So this is worldwide. So maybe you need to use a VPN or something like that to access these. So basically you get a good overview about what's hot right now. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you have any useful Netflix tips and tricks to add here, please feel free to post them in the video comments. So see you next time. Bye bye.